Hello and welcome back to Railroader. It's 9:02 and we are just about ready to get started with the Alarka switch in. But I forgot to move my guy, so when I loaded in, I was sitting in Bryson. So let's go check out Alarka. Is that the first thing we're gonna do? Yes. He's not there yet. Alright, so we finished Alarka actually, last video. Got this guy. And so we were going to figure out what to do with this. All right, so we got coal loaded up. Did we do water? We're good on water. Let's make sure. Let's go forward just a little bit. Brake off. Forward. I think I did move it. I think it does it only do 4,200 gallons of water? That's crazy. I don't actually know my own stats. All right, turn that on. That's not good enough. Hmm. Looks good to me. All right, let's get going. All right, we decided that we could just go on out the back. I like to go forward on my first run. Should we do that instead? Nah. Let's keep the train the way it is. Alright, so we're running the passenger train, so we got to set up passenger train switches. So we've got this guy's got to be red. That guy's green to get out. Let's look at the map. And we have to go into this way. So we'll just go that way and down that way. And the 4 will come back. So we will stop here. And that's all good for now. Alright, let's get ready and get to going. And I don't think we're going to run back down to Alarka on the way home. So let's get it. AI road, reverse. Oh shit, we moved the passenger train. Let's go 40, 35 is probably good. Alright, now that guy's ready. This guy is also ready. And so he's going to come up and be ready to go. Arrow road, and they're going to go forward at 25. I left the fusee. Of course I did. Alright, BBJT4, we need you. Okay, you're at the front of this. Oh, I meant to have those cars be first, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter. We'll put them at the end. It doesn't matter game-wise. I think it would matter actual. Yeah, we're supposed to be switch against there. This one. Select. Got a fusee in the way. This guy's gonna have to go first, though. Come Go forward. What's it saying? Oh, speed restriction. I feel like it would crunch these cars to do this. They would never do it in real life. But we're going to do it here because it's just Railroader and it's just about moving cars. They are pixels on a screen. We won't actually hurt anybody. It's programmed so that those will not destroy each other. Huzzah. Alright, that's a good start. Get that hooked up. Get that hooked up. Get that ready. Gotta do the thing here. And then we gotta run this guy forward just a little bit. We still have handbrake on. What'd I miss? It's gotta be one of these. It's gotta be this guy. No, he's released. He's released. Not released. Okay. Release handbrake. And let's move forward on the road. We're gonna go 15. Alright, we'll go through here. And then we will... Oh, that's why I was restricted. That makes sense. A lot of sense right there being made. Alright, what are we doing here? That's going to be green. That's going to be green. We want to close off these switches. Alright, that's going to be green. That's red. That is not. Yeah, that is green. That's going to be red so that it goes that way. That is the passenger car, and then we will have to come in and fix that. Hopefully, yeah, we're clear. All right, we are clear. I haven't managed this kind of traffic for a while. I only have 5 locomotives, so there's not usually a lot of cross traffic going on. So, through Motortown, I've learned that just moving things from place to place is fun for me. It does not matter if it's by train or car or whatever, as long as it gets there. The actual moving and driving is fun. Just commanding people to get there is fun. And I've known that bit for a while. So you've seen in my Workers and Resources video. I just love watching little cars go to the places that they've been commanded to. Alright, was the 3 in the front or in the back? And we ought to send him. He is in the front. We actually don't want that. We want him in the back. But he's already there, so we're going to move him forward, and he will come back. I'll flip that switch, let him go. So we'll get him up here, and then we'll run him around. Look at this train. This is a big train. Looks like there's no problem pulling either. What do we got? We got 1779 tons, 33 cars, 1369 feet. That is pretty good. Makes me kind of happy. Alright, slow down, slow down. guess the alternative would have been to put him here, push the locomotive forward. I don't like parking on the main line though. Not without power. Alright, you're going to stop there. I'm going to flip this switch. Alright, already here. Flip this switch. Yeah, here, I'll stop. Get this switch flipped, and I think we're good to go. Alright, what do we got for speed restrictions? I know we got a 30 after Brooks. Alright, 30 after Brooks. Then we get to Almond, so I can drive to Almond. 30 after... Oh, that corner is after Almond. Yep, big corner. And then Natal, we're pretty much clear. So let's hop in and ride along. There is a way to get in, I think, but I don't remember what it is. I thought it was like shift 1, but it doesn't work. It just moves me over here. Control 1? No? Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to slow down. What? Why are you stopping? I said slow down. Alright, let's get in the seat. Oh, this one has a door here. Door here. Alright, this one, you're going to manual, and we got a reverser, and we got no brake on, and here we go. Can't see at all what I'm doing. We better set this up as we go. Put that guy in that siding so that we can run around and come back. Alright, excellent. We don't have to worry again until we get past Brooks, the first double track area. Ooh, we shimmy in now. Like I said, the actual driving is fun. The train driving, there's just not a lot to it. It's literally just speed, but that's okay. There's like, you know, different kinds of brakes and stuff, and that's fun. And the reverser is cool. Like, that's your gear shift, basically. Obviously, using the wheel and making sure you can navigate a corner It's something like Motor Town or American Truck Simulator is probably a little bit better. But trains are super fun. Alright, just look at all the stuff we can pull. You can pull all these passenger cars, or you can pull all the freight cars that the other trains pull in. So, like, trains are fun. A bit of a tight curve. How's the signal look? Hopefully. Oh, here we go. We're going through Brooks. Slow down a bit. So, speed limits in driving games usually aren't a big deal. Motortown actually has a cool feature. Oh, we're restricted because approach. We're not going to do that though because we know there's nothing down this track. Gosh, I hope there's nothing down this track. That would be quite embarrassing. Alright, so we're at a 30-mile zone. I wish I was on the other side of the engine so I could see the speed limit signs. Oh yeah, there are controls inside, by the way. You can like grab the reverser, train brake cut in, all this stuff. I think you can actually use it from outside now, which you couldn't before. Or I'm not outside, but there's the throttle, 0%. But I like using the little control panel because then all my controls are right there. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, are we out of the 30 yet? I don't know. Let's check the map. We are not. Give it just a little power, keep us going. Alright, so I really don't know anything about driving a train. This is all nope, a couple more corners. Nope. Brake. I've only learned all this from watching Heist and Kerbo do their railroad videos, and they don't know. Well, Heist knows a bunch, but Heist would say, that's too simple. Don't be driving that train. You should go play Derail Valley and drive those steam trains. You know, they're more realistic. All right, and 30. Let's get up to 40 then. He does play this stuff. He seems to like the locomotives, whereas I'm more of a logistics kind of guy. care about the movement of the goods. The choo-choos are just means to the end. How is there a switch there? Oh, nice little double track section. No, single track? Where is it? Oh, wow, that's a really short double track section. Okay. I mean, obviously should be there. Just don't know why. Alright, where's the next one? We go around a big left, we have another double track section, and then we hit Almond and we're good. Alright, sweet. I'm doing the wobble. Doesn't like 40 miles at this turn. We didn't lose anybody though. Oh, sweet, a bridge. I like bridges. So pretty. Ooh, look over the water. Hasn't even loaded in yet. Maybe it does. Get your head on the steel beams. Get back inside. Alright, into the next double track section. So, get to the end of this, we'll prepare to stop. Almond's coming up. Although I think that sign did say almond. Probably did. Oh wait, it goes all the way through. Nice. Definitely need double track sections. Oh no, it doesn't. There's another double track section just for almond. Okay, cool. That's good to know. What's that say? Let's see what the road sign says because I missed it. McLean! I don't even know. I never heard of McLean. It's not on the map. McLean! There we are. There it is. Right there. It's the station house. Gotta clear the switch. cleared the switch, but we're going to keep going until we're parallel track. That's going to be my stopping point. Alright, we're looking almost perfect. There we go. You can stop anytime now. Cool. We made it to Almond. Alright, let's get the doors open for everybody. They can get out. Well, not the doors, but the gates. 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 Is this important or necessary? No, absolutely not. It gives me something to do while I wait for everybody to open that door. Nope, these doors don't open for some reason. I wish they'd fix that, because, like, that's kind of the fun of all this. I didn't make it to Almond. No one's getting out. Shoot, we gotta close everything back up. Move back a little bit. We can't have these open while we're moving. Jeez. What am I thinking? I'm a terrible conductor. Alright, let's back up another. We'll do it from over here. Alright, we'll call it from here. Alright, get up on here. Let's go on back. Alright, train brake off. Amateurs. We're all amateurs on this railway. Now we're spotted. Alright, alright, brake again. Alright, so we gotta go farther back than we thought. There we go. Alright, let's go. Get that open. Let everybody out. Do it again. No, I don't want to inspect you. Okay, let's get these doors open. Gates open. So the doors do open as well for these back cars? Are the normal passenger cars? Alright, 71 bucks for 23 fares. That's not bad. But no one's moving on. Or if they are, they already got on the train. So we are ready to go. Let's get this all put back. Close up the gate. Close up the gate. Gate. Close. Gate. Close. 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 And close. Hop back in the train. Sorry, locomotive. Is there is a seat on this side. We're going to sit on this side this time. Since it doesn't matter since we're using the other thing. Oh, I didn't whistle for stop. Dang it. I'm supposed to whistle. Alright. What does the track look like? We are good until... Alright, around 2 corners, and then we better start looking at 30. Then down to Wesser, 30. After that double track section, and then we're good until... I think we're just going to Nantahala. And there's water at Nantahala, so we'll refill water, because I think there's, like, grades and stuff. Alright, we're going back, so that's 3. Need the bell too. How about one more whistle for that station? And we're through to Nantahala. Alright, so we made a right turn. I think we got 2 turns to go. Until we gotta be at 30. Seems to be working pretty hard to get it up to 35, so we're gonna pull it down. That's another curve. Where are we at? We're at Nantahala. That's not good. Nantahala. There we go. Coming up on the third. Nope, we have to go around one more curve. Then we get the big curve at the end of that. Okay, great. There we go, past mile 77. Farthest we've ever been down here. I don't think we went past Almond last time, but if we did, we're past it now. See it come. There it is. All right, slow down. If you speed on the railway, you derail. That's how it works. It's an automatic speed limit. Enforced by derailment. Give it a little power, but not a lot. Maybe 10. 20, sure. 30. Bring the reverser back a little bit. 40 will do it. Alright, we can gain speed with 40. That was quite the corner right there. Alright, we're not going to see the speed limit sign on this side. So we just got to check the map. The map says we're still... Oh, we do see the speed limit sign. It's right there. There it is. And 30. Kick it into high gear. Backwards 10. What I haven't seen out here is any grade crossings. Alright, next piece of treacherous terrain comes after Wesser, so we're good for a bit. So what I've learned about reverse of -10 is that your speed is mostly determined not by your throttle anymore, but by the grade. So if you're going downhill, you go faster. If you're going uphill, you go slower. It does not matter what you do with the throttle anymore. And that's not entirely true, but it's a little bit true. What is that? Is that an actual track we have to put cars on or something? Is there like a Wesser team track? Oh, there's some excitement for tomorrow. Oh, we better slow it down. Go back into 20. Where are we going? We're going through there? Alright. Fun little spot. Alright, I think that ended the 30. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's get going again. Come on. Next piece of treacherous terrain is... there's none. We're good through non-Tahala. Alright, let's start. I don't think we're going higher than 35 though. These turns are treacherous. Get some sort of speed up there though. He doesn't want to get to 35. Because if it was a 30, they would have left it at 30. Beautiful mountainy area. But yeah, sometimes you drive the trains, and that's a lot of fun too. This video is going to be a little bit long. That's just because I had more time today. But we're going to get all the way to Nantahala before we get done. And then we'll send it home. And that, it will take care of pretty much by itself, so. I could drive it back, but that doesn't seem like a good time. It's fun to drive once in a while, but like, I don't want to drive all the time. See if maybe 28 will do it. Keep it. No? I was worried about there being big grades over here, but I haven't really seen any, but this might be one of them. But it's going downhill this way. I think. Maybe I can check. Can't quite check. Let's look over here. Yeah, it's 0.7. That's not bad. Certainly will be harder work pushing back the other way, but pulling back the other way. Nothing insurmountable though. Frankly, you might not have to worry about it. Bigger problem comes the other way when we buy through to the beginning of the rail, change interchanges. Fly right off into that canyon there. Nope, rails hold it. We're not going too fast. It's a grade here. Still 0.7. Alright, I mean that's pretty good. It's just really long, so if you don't make it, you don't make it. This game though, like we're 3 or 4 videos in, and we're still in one day. We're coming up to 10 o'clock. That's 4 hours of time. We didn't skip any. All right, we're at Hewitt. Nice flat track for Hewitt. That's good. Good to them. So like this game, I mean, it's a time suck, but it's a fun time suck. But then again, so are all my other driving games too. All right, let's go straight through. Yep, we don't want to go off to the side. Well, I have to see what kind of industries we've got out here. We can look at that real quick. Company window. Make sure we can see our train here. Locations and all right, so we got the National Park Service, so you can change that. We're going to slow it down just a little bit. And then everything's at, oh, Hewitt's got one. This is a grade right here. Check it out. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, we got the coal loader. Oh, we got a coal loader. Excellent. We got power and light. That'll be fun. We got the station, which... Oh, and Union Lumber. Do I have to supply them stuff? I guess not. I don't know. We'll see. I already have a lumber mill, but we will figure out a way to get them stuff if we need to. All right, everybody's going to tier 1. We like to do all the contracts. And we will also buy coal for it. Talc and limestone, we got to get that. Of course, National Park Service, got to get that. So tomorrow will be a big day because we will get stuff for all of these guys. Oh, they're tier 2. Can I change this guy? I can terminate. Why are we slowing down? Must be going up a grade. 1 degree up. Alright, or 1% up. I just burned all my momentum, so I was playing around. How are we doing on the map? Okay, so we're almost there. This will be a little hump to go over. Let's go to the equipment button. Yeah, we still need to be going nowhere. Grab a coal car. Right, here we are, coming in style. Get water on the way out if we want, and there is a coal hopper somewhere. There's the station up there. It's on the other side though, so we better hop over there. On the end of the seat, please. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the engine now, and then we'll put a brake on in just a second. We're on flat ground because we're at a station, I think. And there we go. There it is. Give it a little brake, please. Are we going to go right past it? Or are we going to stop? Can't tell. I think we're slowing down enough. We're just going to stop right at it. Woo! We made it to Nahala. Not a lot of people on here. All right. As when I drive, we're going to open up the gates. Gives me something to do while I'm here. Oop, didn't want to go inside. Sorry, guys. We got 46 passengers waiting to go. Again, this is not at all required. We got $111 for 20 people. That's over $5 a person. That's awesome. All right. Where are you guys going? Everywhere. Some people are going to Alarka Junction. That's okay. We don't need to go to Alarka. There's only one person going there. All right. Let's get them started picking up. Inspect you, please. And we are going to passenger. Whittier, Ella, Bryson, Hemingway, Alarka Junction, Almond. We're at Natahala. We aren't going to Cochrane or Alarka. There wasn't anybody going to Cochrane, right? Nope. One person doesn't get a train. It's okay. All right, we got everybody on board. Good times. A little train here. All right, so look at all this non-Tahala stuff. There's our coal loader back there. That'll be fun to set up. And then this track goes along here until we get to about there, and then it dies. Where's the next track go? Goes towards here. So I'm guessing it comes across and then heads out this way, which is pretty cool. Wonder if there's a Y we get to build or not. All right, let's see. What's the next location? All right, company milestones. What's the next milestone? I guess what I want. All right, we can get signals from McLean and Hala. We need to do that for sure. Track to Silva. Don't care about that. I mean, we do care about that. That's kind of our next thing. Red marble grade to Andrews. Oh, that's the last one. Okay. Man, we're getting towards the end. We obviously need this. We'll get a water column in Alarka, water column in Almond. I mean, there's no reason not to build those, but I don't stop and get water very often. Usually I get coal and water at those places. I don't necessarily want that yet. I think I want Silva first, but I do want the signals. So let's grab that. That we'll get tomorrow, and the water columns here and here. So that'll get me lots of cool stuff to do. We don't need diesel fuel yet, but we're going to. Because I think I'm going to start diesel soon. All right, we're almost at an hour. Not quite. So let's get this guy started. He's all set up and ready to go, so I just need to send him. Road. You're not going anywhere yet. All right. And then all the switches we just went through here, so we're good there. Does he need coal or water? No, he just refilled, so I think we're good. I'd hate for him to run out up that grade though, but I don't think he will. Still got 3,000. It only holds like 4,200. I don't. It's not worth going. All right, so we'll get him going. He's gonna go 40 all the way back. Yep, 40. All right. And you get to go straight now. Forward. How about that? That's fun. All right. This guy. All set. That's not what I want to do next though. You haven't even been over here yet. Alright, East Whittier. It should be right here. We got this guy. Did I do coal? I did not do coal. Alright, select. And just independent off and move forward. Let's reverse it. We want forward. I should use the independent. Let's turn on the independent. All right, get some coal in there, and then we're headed to here. We got the switch thrown already. Good for me. We'll just do AI yard. That'll keep it going, right? Stow that. I think this guy holds like 5.5 or 6. Maybe 6.5? I don't know. It's one of the very first engines we got. We kept the 1 and the 2. Those are the same engines that we started with. 6 tons. All right, great. Stow that. And now go forward, please. Let's follow him along. All right, we need to switch out these lumber cars and get some more wood down here for the sawmill, or they will not get enough sawmill product out for me, which is also known as wood. I guess lumber is what they call it. Only 4 cars? Yeah, let's go 20 more. Now we're approaching. All right, sweet. All right, so he'll take care of that. And grab those. We did not have to push them all the way to the end here either, but I think I just left it on. All right, we got handbrakes. Handbrakes aplenty. Where are we going to get those? All right, there's one. Probably have 2 or 3. Let's stop right away. One there, release, and then this guy is not, so we're good. Hook it up, and then go back. And we'll go kind of this. We want to be able to see. All right, then we are going to push these up the hill. This should be switched straight through. It is. This should be switched to the left. It is now. That's ready. That one will flip in just a moment when this train comes by. O'clock. Wanted this done in an hour. It's okay. It's okay. And away it goes. All set. Let's give it 25. Alright, now let's switch over here. I think that's the last thing we're going to do. We're going to get ready. Alright, go here. Alarka Junction. Alright, so what we got to do is push all these cars into the end of that train there. So we got to go ahead and grab that handbrake. And then select there, and you're going to go right into here, red and red. Not this one. This is the one we got. Alright, so we are going to AI road it. And then we'll flip this switch and go backwards. And this one we go that way. And that one's already set. So we're good. Alright, what's the switch set over here? That's backwards, so we're going to switch that over. Clean up the switches. Oh, we're at an hour now. Crap. That's on approach, so switch to yard and go forward 20, please. sees it. Alright, so end of the video is we get this hooked up and we start the train going and we start this guy back to Alarka. That's going to end it. So, it should only take a couple more minutes. So stick with me here. Stick with me. You want the full experience, right? You came to this video. You wanted the full experience of Railroader. This is what we do every day on the railroad. It's a little bit more every day. Alright, we're going to push this forward. We got to switch against, but we're going to push it forward anyway. The switch against is right here. Let's make that one green. There's a double whistle for moving forward. Takes a little more power to move this, huh? Alright, when we get to around 10 cars, we'll hit it again, because I don't think it's going to make it. Stop signal. Alright, we can go through the stop signal, because you're literally hooking up to this train here. Yes, the switch is correct. Good. Alright, we're about 8 cars, 7 cars. There we go. Now, we're going to Bryson. So, how do we set up Bryson? Alright, we want to come through the main track there, go to the right, come through track number 3, and we are going to stop short of here so we can get more coal and water. That's what we're going to do. While we're getting more coal and water, we'll bring back the next guy too. We'll put more cars on it, and we'll see if he can shove it back. I'm not sure he can. How are we doing? We are doing bad. We're oh, this is that guy. How are we doing on the big one? How are you doing? We're doing good. Yes, good is good. Okay. Now, we could have both trains push it, but I don't think we need them, so we're not going to do it. We need to hook up here. There we go. And then we need to get you out of here. So, you are going to, over the road, go 30. Sure. You're going back to Alarka. And we'll set up a nice little stop for him. But we want that green. Everything should be green now. Green, green, and this one will be green too. Perfect. All right. That gets him out of here. Let's look at the Alarka switches and set that up real quick. Alarka switches. He will now. Let's just send him down the main track and then have him stop right there. That looks fine. Then he'll be on the main track in the morning, and I don't necessarily want that. Alright, so we'll send him on the repair track, and he can stop right there. That's perfect. Okay, I like that. And we'll switch that back to main track. Oh, my eyes are going cross-eyed. Alright, no, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, we got him going. We got to get this guy going, just so we can get to the end of the video. That's a train right there. Alright, you're going 25. Not more than 25. Can you even get started? Easy peasy. Beautiful. All right, we will see you next time on the railroad. We gotta get this switched over too. That's green. That one's green now, so it should be able to just come straight through. Not actually, I mean it will stop here, so. Got nothing to do right now. Except, what about over here at Connolly? Oh! Yep. We'll get that next time.